The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Eric.
And I'm Savannah, and on today's broadcast, we have this week's program spotlight.
And we remind you to take extra care getting to your final destination. BBN News begins now. Today is Monday, August 26th. If today is your birthday, you were born on National Dog Day. You share a birthday with Melissa McCarthy, and on this day in history back in 1920, the 19th Amendment to the United States Constitution took effect. This amendment gave women the right to vote. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Attention seniors, schedule your senior portraits today. Katie will be hosting 3 road shoots on campus, and the only way for your photos to appear in the yearbook is to attend one of these road shoots or to visit Katie's studio. Register today at katie.com/book.
Speaking of photos, tomorrow is picture day. You can save $10 if you pre-order your photos in advance by going to katie.com/picture day.
If you're looking to join the reading club, please see Ms. Hoffman for your permission slip as the club begins during lunch starting on August 29th.
Bonjour, Broncos. Are you ready for another year of French Club? If so, please scan the QR code on your screen. Their first meeting is Thursday, August 29th from 2 until 3. If you have any questions, see Monsieur Maldonado in room 221 with any questions.
Are you interested in a career in health or the medical field? Then you might want to join HOSA. They will meet every Tuesday from 2 until 3:30 in Ms. Sullivan's room, room 176A. Scan the QR code for more information or see Ms. Sullivan.
There will be a college and career fair at the Jenkins Fieldhouse on the campus of Florida Southern College tomorrow from 6 until 8 p.m. This will be an excellent opportunity to speak with admission representatives from many local colleges and universities. Scan the QR code for more information.
Be it by boat, train, bike, car, or foot, the goal of every journey is to make it there safely. In today's PSA, we remind you to take extra care in getting to your destination. Today's ACT word of the day is copious, meaning abundant. Brian always takes copious notes during history classes.
Broncos, are you ready to give back to the community? Do you need service hours for bright futures or scholarships? Are you wanting to stand out when applying to colleges and jobs? If so, join Davenport's First Key Club. Scan the QR code on the screen and complete the quick 3-question survey. Their first meeting is on Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. in room 221. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact Mr. Maldonado or Ms. Bonilla.
Congratulations to the cast of Puffs, which was announced on Friday. Their first rehearsal is after school today from 2 until 5 p.m. in Mr. HC's room. Please initial next to your name on the cast list in the theater hallway to accept your role. Congratulations to those cast.
On to Broncos sports. The girls volleyball team traveled to Auburndale last Thursday to face the Bloodhounds. The Broncos forced the 4th set when they won the 3rd set 25-20, but the Bloodhounds would take the 4th set and the match. The Lady Broncos will host their first game tomorrow when they welcome the Haines City Hornets. Come show your Bronco pride. JV serves off at 6:30 and varsity serves at 7:30.
Baseball fall practices begin today from 2:30 until 5. You must be cleared and activate in order to practice. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Stevens in room 313B.
Do you want to become the school's mascot? Then meet in the gym for mascot tryouts on August 28th from 2:30 until 3:30.
On to this week's program spotlight, where we take a behind-the-scenes look at the Broncos Broadcasting Network.
I'm Samaya with the BBN News, and today we're in the studio to give you guys a behind-the-scenes of the anchor's routine.
To do like the anchoring process, it's pretty simple. Like usually you're going to get handed your script. Usually it has like all the information of what you're about to be saying. And then you head into the green screen room, you get your lavalier on, and basically you have this teleprompter in front of you, which is kind of like a guide of what to say and when to say. And There's always multiple takes that are involved. Everybody makes mistakes. And I think it's like a really good experience to work in a setting that requires you to, be in front of a camera and present yourself. It with many times you undoubtedly get used to it. You always make mistakes, but it's a good experience that no matter how many times you do it, always, gives you a positive outlook. Well, for me personally, I think that anchoring can be in a ways both really kind of exciting once you get it right and absolutely terrifying. Because usually sometimes when I'm like reading the long parts and I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna forget a word? Am I gonna mess this whole thing up? And my body just moves when I feel my body like move forward. I kind of have that like nervous reaction, but always try it. It's always like okay at the end.
Normally, sometimes there may be some little errors that we need to fix every now and then, but usually it's a pretty good experience in order to make some of the news for the school here. I'd say it's a pretty fun thing because it's kind of different. You don't feel like you're being watched, but you also know that a bunch of people are going to be watching you. So it can be kind of nerve-wracking a little bit from here and there, but I usually use like, hey, it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. People are going to like this. It's the daily news. Make sure to get it right and just to have fun while doing it, honestly. Also, during the recording process, it can feel kind of weird, especially with having a camera in front of you. But over time, you just kind of get used to having the camera there and you almost kind of completely forget about it. So whenever you're sitting there reading the teleprompter, it's just kind of a sit there and read type situation. So I find it pretty easy now.
I'm Samaya with the BBN News.
Thank you for joining us today for the Broncos News. I'm Savannah.
And I'm Eric. Have a great day, Broncos.